From big fuzzy pals to loving lap dogs, in this edition of Animal Facts, we look at the dogs that love to cuddle, so that you'll never have to feel lonely again. Nothing says I'm being cuddled like 100 to 200 pounds, yes, 200 pounds, of Great Dane trying desperately to climb into your lap. Despite their humongous size, Great Danes are gigantic cuddle monsters, a true gentle giant of a dog with a heart of pure gold. Great Danes love to play and sit on laps. And if you're wondering, Great Danes make lovely pets for families with children able to handle the size of these companions. But maybe not let your giant cuddle monster get used to sitting on the kids. Fun fact, the tallest dog ever measured by Guinness Book of World Records, a Great Dane named Zeus, measured a whopping 3'10" or about 112 millimeters at the shoulder. Imagine that crawling into your lap. Perhaps a Great Dane is more dog than you'd like perched atop your lap. As a true companion breed, the Maltese lives for human contact, so prepare yourself to spend a lot of quality cuddle time with your little white floof. The breed originated entirely as companions and comforters, especially favored by royal ladies, who often carried them in their sleeves or held them in their laps when in their carriages for warmth. These pups don't shed much and happen to be an excellent choice for those who have allergies, so go ahead and cuddle up that little white fluff. The pug will do more than fill your lap. It will fill your life with laughter and love. A fun-loving dog with a surprising amount of energy and an amazingly even temper, the pug is a sought-after choice as a small family dog that gets along well with children and other pets. An active attention seeker by heart, the pug enjoys a good cuddle, especially if a nap is involved. And when the nap is over, remember, pugs just want to have fun. Fun fact, emperors of China from as early as 400 BC kept pugs as lapdogs and treated them to all the lavishness of royal life. Sometimes the pampered pooches even received their own mini palaces and guards. Chihuahuas may be one of the smallest dog breeds on the planet, but they possess the most enormous personalities with their sometimes over-dramatized sassy charm. Chihuahuas prefer one person. They develop strong bonds with their owner, often loving nothing more than a lap snuggle as long as that person will sit still. It's not to say that the Chihuahua is not playful, they are quite lively and are animated characters to boot. But if you're sitting, your Chi will be near you. One does not get the nickname the 45-mile-per-hour couch potato for nothing. Well, that's precisely why you get that nickname. For nothing. You can't deny that the Greyhound is fast. Yes, they can move at lightning-fast speeds, but they also climb up into your lap with equal quickness. The sensitive Greyhound loves nothing more than to snuggle up beside their person for a cuddle and will actively seek out contact. Just watch out for a bony leg jabbing you as your potato climbs into your lap. Pomeranians are incredibly loyal, brave, and affectionate with their people, making them a top cuddle candidate. Sassy and vocal, they like to be the boss. Poms can also be stubborn if not getting what they want. The Pomeranian demands to be the center of attention. If your lap is the place to get that attention, then that's where that attention will be had. Fun fact, believe it or not, Poms used to pull sleds and herd animals. That's because they were once a lot bigger. Initially, the dogs weighed around 30 pounds and were all white until the 19th century when breeders bred them to become companion animals. Oh, I can see the comments. Pit bulls are aggressive monsters. Nope, no they are not. The American Pit Bull Terrier in the right home make truly wonderful family pets partial to cuddles. I can tell you from experience that having a full-grown pit bull cuddle you is a truly heartwarming experience, if not a tad uncomfortable. Their love for family means they are a breed that does best when they have company for most of the day. They don't enjoy being left alone. Fun fact, American Pit Bull Terriers are not inherently aggressive dogs. In fact, in temperament tests by the American Temperament Testing Society, Pit Bulls were the second most tolerant breed behind Golden Retrievers. The least tolerant was the Chihuahua. Okay, we're getting smothered by big dogs again. Time to size it down a bit. I don't know if you know this. If you ever met a strange dachshund, you likely met a surprisingly loud bark for a little dog. But with their people, dachshunds are absolute Velcro dogs. They love to snuggle with you on the couch, sleep with you in bed, and follow you around the house, including into the bathroom. Generally, they excel at being your shadow. A social dog, the dachshund doesn't like solitude. A lonely dachshund will find a way to keep itself entertained. Not so much a couch potato because it is, after all, a spaniel. The Cavalier King Charles Spaniel is a true companion dog. While not as busy as its spaniel cousins like the Cocker Spaniel or English Springer, the Cavalier loves to play, loves to run, and loves to chase birds and squirrels in the garden. But when play and frolicking end, a good cuddle while winding down in front of the TV is a great way to finish off the day. It was a companion dog for 17th century nobility after all. This little toy really is the king of the lap dogs. Cavaliers are consummate lap dogs. Known for their friendliness and affection, they love nothing more than cuddling up with their owners. Cavaliers bond with their masters so strongly they aren't recommended for people who are often away from home. Before I move on to number 1, what dog breed shares your sofa for a good cuddle? Not so much of a lap dog in size, the Golden Retriever easily tops any list of affectionate breeds. Gentle, fun-loving, and smart, the Golden Retriever is often a top choice as a family dog, making them a popular choice worldwide. They have a lot of energy, so to keep them happy and content, make sure to get plenty of exercise and enrichment. But when you're ready to hunker down on the sofa for the evening, your Golden will be right there with you, or on you, ready for cuddles. Why don't you cuddle up with a few more videos? You know you wanna. Might as well smash the subscribe button too. And as always, catch you next time.